Barack Obama believes that black men need multiple dads and gay friends.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm. One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
like
everything.
he can't be everything. One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
You need that to show empathy and kindness.
Black kids already have multiple men in their lives. It's the multiple baby daddies that a lot of these black women have, or the multiple sexual partners that these black women bring into the household and expose around the children, instead of promoting stable black households and functional black families. This is a prime example of successful black people using their position and their platform to continuously promote dysfunction and disruption in our community. One of the most successful and well-respected black families in America can promote strong black family values. So thank you, President Obama, for failing us once again.
Ladies, you're going to be excited because this time I'm coming after the men. I told you, this is not a woman bashing channel. No, I'm trying to get some points from women either. So let me just say that out clear. This is just what I'm just viewing off of what I've seen a lot of red pill channels are doing wrong. And it's going along the same lines of when I went at black women for getting the Tyler Perry, because missing the point of Tyler Perry. We're talking about the Obama thing because I've seen a lot of red pills that, we should have gay mentors. And I think a lot of people are just focused, especially the red pill men, you're focusing on the gay thing. And trust me, I had to talk to my boy, Clarence, aka Shiny Wolf. That's my best friend. But even I had to tell him, you missed the whole point. He wasn't just talking about gay mentors. The whole thing was have another perspective, have another view of how different people see the world. And he gave an example of his gay professor who was openly gay. That's just another view. All right. It doesn't have to be a gay man. I think a lot of people was misconstruing what he was saying. Just focus on the gay thing. Just like how black women, when Tyler Perry was giving his quote, a lot of people focus on, so he only has to pay the light bill. He's not pushing it, because I hear this talk about he pushing an agenda, and I can see where it coming from. I'm not gonna be like blind. I see where it coming from, and yes, I can be an Obama defender. I'm unapologetically an Obama defender, but a lot of y'all are really truly missing the point of what he was saying. He wasn't saying have a gay mentor. He was saying have another perspective in life, because sometimes our perspective can be skewed. The dude doesn't even have to be gay. It's just like, but he's right. Your father can't be everywhere and everything. Your father ain't right about everything. I know I said this about Kevin Samuels. I listen to Kevin Samuels, and then I think he's right about a lot of things, but I think there's a lot of things he's wrong as well, where other people have perspectives. Hell, sometimes it doesn't even have to be another dude. It could be a woman that have a perspective on things that you go, you know what? It makes sense. It's the same thing. It's just like Obama is saying. It's just like I have different perspectives. Maybe that's why, convince my it sway my thinking, because I was just thinking one way, how things could be one way, and then someone could show me another way. Hell, the military is a perfect example, because there's a way you do it if you was in the civilian world, and then there's a military way of doing things. I think, and this also proves my point that some of you straight people are more into gay shit than y'all lead on. Like, especially since, look, I think like there's there's a agenda to feminize men. Yes, I'm not blind on that, but I don't think it's coming from gay men. And the reason why I say that, because they are who they are. They're not trying to be no one else. They are who they are. They feel like, if they feel like that's who they are, then plus, I've been around a bunch of gay people. Some of them you wouldn't even know they're gay until you see them with their counterparts. And I've been around dudes who just like when women go, oh, I like him, and then you realize, oh, he likes men, and they're like, oh, okay. Like it catches them off surprise. It's the same thing. I know, like, because I know a lot of people who's just like, I'm from DC. Let's just say that I'm from DC, so you get your different views. Like I said, you get your views. It's like people, and anybody that watched Will and Grace, you wouldn't know Will was gay until you see them with a boyfriend but everybody, when they think of gay, they think of Jack, because Jack was very flamboyant. I know a couple of people who's just like, you couldn't tell, like I said, even in the military, you wouldn't know they were gay until they kind of approach you like they like you and all that other stuff. I've been approached like that. It was like, oh shit, I didn't even know you was gay like that. Hell, the person that I called my son, I didn't know he was gay. He was bisexual, but you could, hanging around and you could tell he leaned more towards men. So I know a lot of gay men with masculine traits. So and like, hell, there's a motherfucking dude that's feminine as fuck, but likes women. He's not gay at all, but he's just very, very, very feminine. But the nigga get bitches. Take that how you will. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen him before. The nigga, he dressed like a female and all that other stuff. Into women. It's getting women, dating women, fucking women. So some women like that shit. So I think this is one of the times it's disappointing, because I feel like after the Tyler Perry thing, y'all will understand the whole thing. But I also I feel like there's a lot of dudes pushing an agenda, and you just focus on the one thing he said. And the thing that a lot of people focus on was him saying like, oh, I had a gay professor, which means it's like, oh, we should have a gay mentor. That's not what the fuck he said. So I seen a lot of dudes take this, and I'm to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm disappointed, because I feel like, why are we here again? But I think a lot of people just don't like Obama. I think a lot of dudes don't like Obama, and yes, like, a lot of people feel like he hasn't done much for the black community. But I beg to differ. I've been on mountaintops defending Obama, especially the whole thing about gay marriage thing, which I said, like, what do you think is easier to fucking solve? Gay marriage or the problems in the black community? So yes, it was like, you could knock out gay marriage in quick, because all they're saying is, I want to get married. Here you go. You're married in 50 states. The problem in the black community, it lies more than just one thing, and not one thing is gonna fix it. Like I said, we could give us reparations, but that still ain't gonna fix the black community. It can help. It's a start, but if people don't know what the fuck to do with their money, you could just go and give it right back. And then what we gonna have? A bunch of rich niggas with dumb money. And I want reparations. Don't even get me wrong. I want reparations, but I also want people to open their eyes and just think about what they said and open their ears, because I feel like a lot of dudes especially Red Pill. A lot of Red Pill don't like Obama, but I think it's because he's Democrats, and I know a lot of Red Pill, you're more conservative, but like I said before, him wanting people to vote for Kamala, but I feel like people look, I said this and I say it as a joke, I think people look at Obama like, I think Obama is just like your father that has a nagging wife or a nagging parent, and the nagging person is the Democratic Party. And it's like, the black man won't come and vote for us, we're afraid the black man come. Can you please go talk to her? And he's like, fine, black man, please, can you do it for me? Can you just vote for Kamala so they could just leave me alone? Because you don't have to hear about this. I do. All right? So please, can you just do me this one favor? Can you at least do it for me? Just vote for Kamala. And that's probably why you got the 77% now, because Obama. But, there was people just like, as a kid, he's like, man, why do I got to do that? And he's just like, look, I understand. But please, just do this shit for me, just so they can get up out my hair. It's like, my hair is already gray. I already did my 8 years, and then people still talking about me 8 years later. So please, but yeah, that's my whole gripe on there. In conclusion, y'all missed the whole point. He wasn't just talking about having a gay mentor. He was just saying, have an open mind and having this open perspective on how other people move around. because you don't move differently. You move differently than other people. Other people move differently from you. And yes, they may learn something from you. You may learn something from them. It could be a better world. We learn something from each other. And that's all it's really saying. But if you feel like he just want to push a gay agenda, that's on you. I disagree fully. But let me know what you guys think today. My name is Oskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.